Congress in recess for the next week and a half. Congressman Matt Gaetz headed to Holmes County today to hold one of his Open Gates events. News Channel 7's Jennifer Holton was there and spoke with the congressman, voters who drove miles to speak with him.
Well, this is democracy in action.
Congressman Matt Gaetz held the town hall in Ponce de Leon as part of his Open Gates Day in his district. The freshman Republican has made communication with constituents a top priority over his first 4 months in Congress.
I don't think people should have to go to Washington to meet with their congressman.
So he came to them. Earlier in the day, Gaetz met with first responders, attended a city council meeting, and spoke with students. Then came the town hall. The congressman spent an hour and a half inside of this church talking to adult constituents about topics that are always in the headlines, like immigration reform, the environment, or the GOP health care bill. But he says that he was most surprised by a topic that came up while he was teaching a civics class earlier in the afternoon.
I was at Ponce de Leon High School, and students kept asking about the national debt and its impact on their lives. It's why, as a part of every Open Gates Day, I visit schools, because so many of the decisions that we make in Congress today will have a greater impact on the next generation than they have on the current generation.
Pat Cook, who drove 2 hours from Pensacola to address Gaetz, wanted to discuss his voting record.
Talk to him about some of the issues that he's been voting 100% down the line with Trump and supporting his agenda. It's not too late to turn the corner. He can change his mind. He can start doing things for Florida that Floridians want, like save our environment, like save the EPA.
But Gaetz says he has no qualms about voting in step with the president.
I think he's a bold conservative leader, and I think he's leading the country in the right direction.
And to keep his district heading in the right direction, he says regardless of disagreement, he will continue to hold town halls like this one.
Whether people want to show up with ideas or encouragement or even criticisms, it's my job to stand up and take it and ensure that we've got open access to the people in our district, to their member of Congress.
In Holmes County, Jennifer Holton, News Channel 7.
Representative Gaetz will be holding another town hall next Thursday in Pennsylvania.